Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be doing another 3D printing project. So I got something really cool for this video, something you might really be interested in as well. So, what we'll be doing for this video, a couple months ago, I posted this on Twitter actually. I made a cat helmet pencil holder. Yes, it is exactly what you think it is now. It is Cat's helmet, a bust of her helmet on a stand, but it has a giant hole in the back of her helmet for you to put your stationary items like pens, pencils, or scissors. And coming out the front of her helmet is the needler shard. And it actually worked pretty well. This turned out really nicely too. But one problem, it's just one color. So obviously Cat's helmet and everything has a lot more colors to it. So just as a recap, in my last video, I showed you guys that I got the Anycubic Cobra 3 combo, which is the Anycubic Cobra 3 printer plus their Ace Pro multicolor filament thing. So the main highlight of this is right now on AliExpress.com, it's their anniversary sale, and that covers a lot of different products with discounts up to 80% off. But the one thing that stood out to me, and actually there's a lot of things that stood out to me, and I have a whole page of really interesting items that you guys can check out. But one of the biggest things that stood out to me was this multicolor 3D printer, mainly because this is literally the most affordable multicolor 3D printer in the world right now. So now that I have this multicolor 3D printer, I can have this reach its full potential. So as you can see here, coloring her helmet wasn't too difficult. It's the included software for this printer. It works pretty well. And Cat's helmet, we're basically going to use 4 colors for this, which is perfect because the Anycubic Cobra 3 multicolor printer supports a max of 4 colors with each Ace Pro. Apparently you can connect a second one to get up to 8 colors, but I only have 1. One only came with the printer. So it's, yeah, I mean, just had to color all the details here. I had to be very careful. I had to get all the colors just right. And I mean, based on what you can see here, everything looks pretty good, I think. It all turned out pretty nicely. So let's get this into the printer. And in the meantime, just as a reminder, if you wanted this yourself, or if you want to check out any other part of the anniversary sale on AliExpress, you can use the link in the description below, or you can look up my personal code. So whatever you prefer, it's all in the description down below. All right, well, as you can see, it is now done printing. And it's covered in supports, because that's how you print things that kind of hang off the edge. So you need supports, otherwise, you can't print things in midair. Maybe someday, when we're in space, the zero gravity 3D printers, then it could. But right now we're focused on multicolor 3D printers, not zero gravity 3D printers. But yeah, so we basically went from this to that. I'm gonna remove the supports on that in a bit, and I'll show you guys the final product. All right, as you can see, I have removed all the supports on it. So now we can see it in all its glory. And see the colors, the accuracy and everything all worked very well. And I don't know if I can really show you guys clearly, but the needler, as I mentioned, is glow-in-the-dark pink. Yeah, it's not really dark enough, but plus it usually needs UV light to actually shine. But take my word for it, that is supposed to be glow-in-the-dark filament. So if you charge it up in UV light or in sunlight enough during the day, then at night you should have a little glowing pink needler shard, potentially. All right, so that wraps it up for this video. As you can see, in full color printing, it does come out very nicely. And I have had people ask me if they could have one of these too. And I think I could probably do something like that. I could probably throw this up, make more, throw them on Etsy or Amazon or something like that. So stay tuned for an announcement on that. I'll figure something out soon, so we'll see. But in the meantime, if you guys wanted to try out multicolor 3D printing for yourself, like I said, if it's your first time, or if you want to upgrade your setup, this is the most affordable multicolor 3D printer right now, especially during AliExpress's anniversary sale, which you can get a really good deal on this printer. So you can use my code, look it up on AliExpress, or you can use the link in the description below. Either way, it'll get you to the page with this printer, and you can use my code for even more discounts. So just if you want to check it out, I'll put everything in the description below. Aside from that, that's it for this video. I will see you all next time. Bye guys.